In this video, we've come all the way to Buenos Aires in Argentina to see if we can spend $100 on Argentinian street food. But before that, let's back up a second. Buenos Aires, it's a huge city. There's over 15 million people here. That's almost unfathomable. This place was colonized by the Spanish, but heavily influenced by French architecture. Nice. But what about Argentinian food? Argentinian cuisine is a vibrant and diverse blend of cultural influences, primarily shaped by European and indigenous traditions. So today, we're gonna be exploring street food and seeing if I can spend $100. Let's head to our first location now.
To start the day, we're having a staple breakfast item originating in Paraguay known as the chipa, perfect for a cheapo like me.
When you break it open, it has a certain kind of density to it.
It's made using Parmesan-infused tapioca flour.
I would never guess that came from a starch. It's very doughy. Maybe eat it with a glass of milk. It's unbelievable. I actually really like this.
If you have 25 cents to spare, get the premium version with an extra glob of cheese in the center.
It's cheesy, it's cheap, it's delicious. Now, is this gonna get us to $100? No, but we have to start somewhere, and this is an excellent place to start. All right, folks, just a few steps away from Arica, we have come here to this market. It's called Mercado de San Telmo, roughly speaking. Here, you'll find a ton of different food stalls and restaurants that you can go to try new Argentinian classics. That's what we're about to do now. We've come to our first restaurant within this market. It's called Hierro. You have this method, this technique of cooking on this tool here. This implementation is called a
Parrilla.
parrilla. It's essentially a grill with beautiful, intensely hot charcoal. This is all part of the barbecue nature of Argentina. Right now we're starting with a cheese dish called provoleta. This cheese is looking thick and delicious. It's got like even a skin on the outside. It's essentially an Argentinian provolone. Today we're gonna be having two versions, and this is our base. Right here we have roasted tomato, onion, garlic, and olive oil. And then right here we just have some beautiful caramelized onions. He hits that with a little bit of onion, and then that thick cheese, 2 layers, which is insane. Coming up next, the melt. He's gonna make a little bit of a cast iron oven with each one. That's gonna get nice and melty on top of the stove here.
This is grilled provoleta. It's an essential element to any Argentinian barbecue party. It's a variation of provolone, crafted specifically for grilling and baking.
Next, he opens up the oven. He takes both cast iron ovens and puts that inside an actual oven. So those are gonna stay in there for roughly 9 minutes, and then we're gonna check on them. We got a head nod. I think it might be finished. Oh, you can see the cheese is bubbling. He took both lids off. Quick rotation over to the counter. This is oregano, then some salsa criollo. It looks a little bit like pico de gallo. Hit it with a little bit of parsley. Wrap up the handles so you don't burn your hands off. And that, my friends, is finished. I cannot wait to try this out. I'm gonna start with this one because I assume the tomato one might be slightly more delicious. Here's the thing, the chef says this is one of the softest types of provolone you can get, and that it's been matured on a wood slab for 6 months. That's how I matured as well. It took longer than 6 months. God dang. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Wow. You can taste the sweet caramelized onions, then a mixture of the moisture from the onions and the oil from the cheese coming together. The cheese is a wonderful combination of gooey in the center and then kind of hard and chewy on the rind here, the edge. That's that one. But what about this one right here? Of course, the same beautiful melted cheese. Let's try just the tomato, huh? Oh yes. It tastes like a very sweet roasted tomato sauce. And then I taste some garlic in there, olive oil. It tastes like a luxury version of SpaghettiOs. Am I allowed to say that? Thank God the chef doesn't know what I'm saying right now because he's behind me planting. No, he's filming right now. We got a little tomato, a lot of cheese, some garlic. Wow, it's so good. Savory, sweet tomato, chewy cheese. I could just leave right now. I could consider this to be Argentina and I'll be satisfied. This is about as indulgent as it gets, but he has one more food here that is meat-based. We're gonna go back into the kitchen and try that next. Right now, the owner is here proudly showing me his chorizo.
It's a homemade, baby. No conservation, no extra flavors, never.
He's taking the chorizo and he's putting that on top of the grill.
Homemade, baby.
Oh, it's homemade. So now after about 6 minutes, he's gonna slice the sausage in half, creating more surface area for that to cook even more. Oh, hit it with a little bit of weight. Now it's cooking from the top and the bottom.
This porky sausage is a beloved staple in Spanish and Latin American food. It's rich, savory, and a crucial ingredient in a ton of dishes, from barbecues and empanadas to hearty stews and sandwiches.
Look at those grill marks. That goes onto a dog bun. This is the local Argentinian salsa. And then this looks like chimichurri sauce right here. Oh my Lord, look at that. That is flavor. Hit it with a little bit of salt, close the lid, hit it with the toothpick, throw that on this beautiful platter, and that is ready for digestion. Chef, this looks beautiful. This sausage, was this made in a warehouse?
No.
Where?
Here, homemade, baby.
Homemade, baby.
Homemade,
That's
baby.
right. Homemade, baby. We have our second round right here. $10 for this baby. Oh my God, so much flavor.
Homemade, baby.
You can feel the snap of the sausage skin, and inside it's just a juicy, porky explosion. That's unreal. The chimichurri makes it crazy, savory, salty. The salsa makes it a bit fresh. It's a wonderful combination. This is our first market location, but we have a lot more to see inside this place. We have come to our second location, right behind me, empanadas, at a place known as El Hornero. I'm gonna go see how they make it first and then try it out. It starts over here. They have a filling station. So they have a wrapper, and then they have different types of fillings. There's so many different kinds that you can get. And you may be asking yourself, well, after they fry them or after they oven bake them, how do they distinguish one from the other? Well, let me show you. Here's a guide. It's like hieroglyphics, but in food form. They wrap it in a different way depending on what the filling is. So if it's beef, it gets a different design than if it's potato or than if it's horse meat. I'm told they don't do horse meat. You know who did? Santiago. Not saying one place is better than the other based on that, but a little bit I am. Let's get into the making process. This is a carne empanada. You can see in here this beautiful beef seasoning. There's some egg in there too. And this is the most impressive part, the crimping that goes on the edge here. She is a crimping master, a maestro. After the dough is stuffed and formed, it goes into the kitchen behind me. All right, here we are. Right here, this is the oven. Have you ever seen such an awesome, ancient-looking 100-year-old oven in your life? Oh, this tray is coming out. Oh man, this oven's just been opened up. Another tray coming out. I mean, look at these beauties. I wonder what's in there. Chicken. Oh, I've just been told. Chicken. I'm gonna jump out of the kitchen at this point. I'm gonna order a couple of these for myself and try it out. Now you can see from the shape, these are two distinct different shapes. We have this one, which you saw already. This is carne. And then we also have a surprise one with a weird body part. I'm gonna tell you that one soon. But first, the carne. It feels super hot. Like if you were in a riot, this would be a weapon. You just throw it at law authorities. I wouldn't do that. First of all, I like that it's baked. It's such a nice thin wrapper on the outside. I mean, this is an Argentinian dumpling essentially. You can see all the beautiful carne on the inside. Delicious seasonings. It's rich, it's fatty. On the side, the owner brought me this very spicy salsa right here, or so I'm told. I should give it a sniff test. Oh, come on. I don't believe that you guys have spicy food here. No offense, but once you've eaten a whole bowl full of chilies in Thailand with Mark Wiens, I'm crying, I'm choking. The word spicy has a whole new meaning. Oh yeah, it's pretty spicy. It feels like it's warming me up from the inside. It's interesting because it's really fresh too. So it's almost cutting through that grease, but then adding another layer of intensity. So that is a classic